Routines are an important part of our daily life. If we want to be successful, we need to follow a proper routine so that we can achieve more things. When you want to talk about daily routine or things that you do regularly, you also need to know present simple tense. In today's video, we are going to learn about present simple tense. Watch this video till the end to know everything about this tense. I'll be talking about the helping verb that you will use in this tense, the form of the main verb that is used in this tense. Along with that, we will also talk about how will you use the verb to be in present simple tense. In the end, I will talk about little bit about the concept of the usage of linking verb in present simple tense and how to use present simple tense in your daily life. So let's begin. In present simple tense, the helping verb that we will use are do and does. Many of the learners who are learning this tense for the first time often make a mistake and they think is, am and are the helping verbs for present simple tense. But in reality, do and does are the two helping verbs that you will use in this tense. The main verb that is used in this tense will always be used in the first form. Since this tense has two helping verbs, do and does, you always need to be careful about the subject in this tense. If you have a singular subject, you will use the helping verb does with it. If you have a plural subject, you will use the helping verb do with it. The exception in this tense is the pronoun I. Whenever you are using I in this tense, you will use the helping verb do with it. There is one more exception in present simple tense. That is, the 90% of the time, whenever you are making an affirmative sentence, you will not use the helping verb do or does in your sentences. Present simple tense and past simple tense are the only two tenses in English language where whenever you're making an affirmative sentence, 90% of the time you will not use the helping verb. You can just use the main verb along with the subject and the object of the sentence. So let's look at present simple tense with the help of some examples. I eat a healthy breakfast. In this sentence, the subject I has been clubbed together with the first form of the verb eat. As I told you earlier that I being an exception, we use the verb eat in the first form. Now let's look at the second example. David plays football. In this particular sentence, I have used David as the subject and the verb plays has been used. Since David is a singular noun, we have added S in the end of the verb. The third example of present simple tense is children love chocolate. In this sentence, the subject children is a plural subject. So along with the plural subject, we use the first form of the verb, which is love. As I have told you earlier that 90% of the time you will not be using a helping verb in present simple tense when you are making an affirmative sentence. The 10% of the time when you want to put more stress or more focus on the main verb in a sentence, then you will use the helping verb do or does according to the subject of the sentence. For example, I do eat a healthy breakfast. In this sentence, I want to put more stress in eating a healthy breakfast. So that's why I have used the helping verb do in this sentence. Similarly, David does play football. In this sentence, the helping verb does has been used to put more focus or more stress on the main verb play, to emphasize it to the listener or to the reader that it's important. Let's move forward to look into the uses of the verb to be in present simple tense. You will use is, am or are according to the subject of the sentence. Is, am and are used in present simple tense as a linking verb. For example, I am excited. In this sentence, I have used the linking verb am to show a state of being excited. Let's look at the second example. Chris is angry. In this sentence, we have used is as a linking verb because the subject of this sentence is singular. Artists are creative. In this example, the linking verb are has been used because the subject is plural. Now, let's look into the practical uses of present simple tense in our daily life. The present simple tense is used whenever we talk about general truths or universal truths. For example, the earth revolves around the sun. This is a universal fact or a general truth which we cannot change. So, we will use present simple tense to express these kinds of truths. As I told you in the beginning of the video, the present simple tense can also be used when we talk about our daily routines or habits. The example, I wake up early in the morning, I eat a healthy breakfast, I leave for work at around 9 a.m. One more usage for present simple tense which many people or many learners overlook is we can use this tense to talk about immediate future for planned events. For example, the Prime Minister arrives in capital. This can be the heading of a newspaper wherein the Prime Minister is going to arrive tomorrow, but today's headline will read, the Prime Minister arrives in the capital. This structure is used because what is going to happen in our near future is already planned. Another instance when we use this structure is if somebody asks us, when does the flight leave? Then we can give them answer using present simple tense. The flight leaves at 6 p.m. Thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot of things about present simple tense. This particular video is part of an ongoing series wherein I am making and posting videos about all the tenses of English language. I have already made a video on past simple tense. I will put the link down in the description box. Go to the comment section and also write sentences using present simple tense. The next video in this series will be future simple tense. So stay tuned to the channel and keep watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to receive the notification whenever I upload a new video. In the meanwhile, don't forget to learn, grow and excel. Bye!